The Rangers lose in deflating fashion tonight to the Tampa Bay Lightning in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The final score 3-1, but that final score not so indicative of the play on ice, as this one was pretty even throughout. After a scoreless first period, it was the Rangers who struck first on a Ryan Lindgren goal in which he kind of just threw the puck at the net, but managed to raise it above the right shoulder of Andrei Vasilevsky to give the Rangers the first lead of the night. But Tampa didn't take too long to respond as they tied it on a Mikhail Sergachev goal, boosted by a screen in front of Igor Shesterkin in net. And that 1-1 score would hold until the very late stages of this one, when with 2 minutes left, Mikhail Sergachev struck once again with his second goal of the night, the game winner for Tampa. They would score again a minute later on an empty net to ice it, but a 3-1 final in New York, and it was a game of missed opportunities for the Rangers, including the biggest one. With about 5 minutes left in the third period, Ryan Strome had the game on his stick, but missed the pass from across the crease and a chance at an open net. And here's what his teammate Andrew Kopp had to say about him in the post-game press conference.
I mean, it's a 60-minute game. There's chances all over the ice. Doesn't matter if it's in the last second or the first second of the game. There's chances to be had, and I mean, Ryan's been unbelievable all year. Didn't play last game, comes back and is playing good hockey and cutting one out, and so there's chances everywhere. Whether it was the last 5 minutes of the game or the first 5 minutes of the game, it doesn't matter. So, I mean, I'm not worried. He's a great player. He's gonna come back. I put it a little behind him anyway, so we'll connect next game.
The Rangers find themselves in a familiar situation, now having to win an elimination game on the road. They're 5-0 in elimination games this playoffs, 2-0 in elimination games on the road, but their toughest task is ahead, facing it off against the back-to-back Stanley Cup champions in what would be 2 do-or-die games ahead of them. They'd have to win Game 6, of course, to force a Game 7 back at MSG, but until then, for the New York Rangers and for WFUV Sports, if this is the last time, it's been quite the ride. I'm Tom Quigley. Have a good night, everyone.